All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. If you're on Sarah, I want you to subscribe. If you're on General, I want you to subscribe and run over to the other one and do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? We got memberships for the family. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. All you have to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up to 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood is just for you, brother. Designed by the General. It's an amazing program. Get over there and check out the curriculum. Also comes with the Brotherhood of Heru roundtable live stream once a week for the family. So we get up here and we discuss very important information pertinent to our growth and development. It's not another web program out there for you like this, family. Get over there, check it out, and be amazed. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. Check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General, classic upon classics. It's not another website with that many subjects. So important to our awareness and consciousness. Olmec voyages of the Nile, ancient Egypt, Nubia, the Nile Valley civilizations. We talking about all the religions exposed. The black woman is God. The making of the white man too raw for you too. We drop it on the table raw. We don't put no cut on it. It's raw information, and this is what you need. Get over there and check it out, family. It's not another website that could compare or compete. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, and we got some powerful live streams coming up right now. This is a video that we're going to be showing. Hold up, family. Let me get this one out for right now. That's right. Let me get it in here. Let me get it up here. That's right. Add it in there. There you go, right there. Where's the ancient Egyptian heaven? That's going down tomorrow. I want you in the house. The Patreon link is right over there. Make sure you subscribe at the intermediate level. With already up there, we got the Kabbalah, the magic of King Solomon, and the unholy books of Saturn. That is fire, fire, fire. Is waiting on you. It's up there right now. Also up there, mind-blowing megaliths of Africa that defy all human logic. That one up there on fire. Get that work. You're missing out. You shouldn't do that because it's available for you, family. Make sure you, all the family out there, donate. I thank you. Those would like to donate, link right there in the chat. To all the family out there, make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. It just don't stop. It ain't, and see, now they coming out, the Indian coming out, the Hindu man coming out. And he's saying the same thing that the Chinese is saying. That America is buying dirt cheap prescription over there in India, coming up over here marking the shit up 500%. 500%. They over there getting it for dirt cheap. They making it for dirt cheap and then come over to America, sell it to America, and they mark it up 500%. See, we got to talk about this. I went to the matter of fact, what's the brother? I got it off his channel. I believe is it'll come up.
Now everybody's laughing at the people who buy designer because they're...
The original video that I'm stitching this to is pretty funny, but it's really surprising to me though that a lot of people don't talk about this, because anybody who has family in India or comes to visit knows that you buy all your prescription drugs here. There's a lot of stuff that you don't even need a prescription to pick up, like antibiotics or muscle relaxers, non-opioid painkillers. I mean, you just don't need them.
Let's bring it back a little bit.
Who buy designer because they're...
I'm gonna see what he has.
Okay, so right now everybody's laughing at the people who buy designer because they're...
The original video that I'm stitching this to is pretty funny, but it's really surprising to me though that a lot of people don't talk about this, because anybody who has family in India or comes to visit knows that you buy all your prescription drugs here. There's a lot of stuff that you don't even need a prescription to pick up, like antibiotics or muscle relaxers, non-opioid painkillers. I mean, you just don't need them. The GLP-1s are the big thing, right? Even like my name brand Manjaro that I'm on my way to get my injection today is $42 per shot here. I think even directly in the US, it's like $1,000 a month, whereas I'm paying $168 for a month's supply. The city that I live in, Hyderabad, actually manufactures like 90% of the world's generic medicine right here in the city. And they're sold all over the world. And the government sets the price. That's why pharmaceuticals are so cheap here.
I'm in India right now. Come with me to go to a local pharmacy to see how much common medications cost in India compared to the US.
One of the best things about India is that you could go to any local pharmacy without a doctor's prescription and get almost any medication you want for a fraction of the cost. If you're diabetic and want to get some insulin injection, you could get $5 to $10 per vial compared to $300 to $500 in the US. And people usually go to 2 to 5 vials a month. Metformin is a very common anti-diabetic drug, very effective. It's a tenth of the cost in India. Amoxiclav is one of the most commonly prescribed.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? So you out there, you know, I mean, they doing this across the board with damn near everything in society, you know? And so, you know, people's out here can't even, they be sick. They need medication and things of that nature. And they can't even afford to get it because they done marked the shit up 600-700%. 600-700%. Man say, goddamn it, he can go and get a month's supply for $108. I got to replay that, man. I got to replay that. I got to replay that.
Okay, so right now everybody's laughing at the people who buy designer because they're...
The original video that I'm stitching this to is pretty funny, but it's really surprising to me though that a lot of people don't talk about this, because anybody who has family in India or comes to visit knows that you buy all your prescription drugs here. There's a lot of stuff that you don't even need a prescription to pick up, like antibiotics or muscle relaxers, non-opioid painkillers. I mean, you just don't need them. The GLP-1s are the big thing, right? Even like my name brand Manjaro that I'm on my way to get my injection today is $42 per shot here. I think even directly in the US, it's like $1,000 a month.
Say $1,000. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He say it's $42 over there and it's $1,000 in the US. I can't believe that. That's some crazy shit right there.
Whereas I'm paying $168 for a month's supply. The city that I live in, Hyderabad, actually manufactures like 90% of the world's generic medicine right here in the city. And they're sold all over the world. And the government sets the price. That's why pharmaceuticals are so cheap here.
I'm in India right now. Come with me to go to a local pharmacy to see how much common medications cost in India compared to the US.
One of the best things about India is that you could go to any local pharmacy without a doctor's prescription and get almost any medication you want for a fraction of the cost.
Man, motherfucker had that plug. You know how these motherfuckers is over here in the States, boy. See, the thing is, I'm telling you why they doing what they doing, family. Is cause the common man and the common woman know the plug now. You see what I'm saying? They know the plug. You know, they got access to the plug. And so since the common man and woman got access to the plug, they pulling the plug. They pulling the plug on the plug. You feel what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna make what they was making. Because motherfuckers ain't gonna go to them. Once they realize how much they done marked it up and selling it to you, where you can go straight to the plug and get it for an extremely reasonable price. Yeah, you're not gonna go to the government. You're not gonna go to the CVS pharmacy, not the pharmacy, but the pharmacy. You're not gonna go to what's that, Walgreens pharmacy and get harmed. You ain't getting no pharmacy. You getting a pharmacy, and so you don't want that. You see now, so that's really why they doing what they doing, because the average man and woman then figured out the plug.
If you're diabetic and want to get some insulin injection, you could get $5 to $10 per vial compared to $300 to $500 in the U.S. And people usually go to 2 to 5 vials a month. Metformin is a very common anti-diabetic drug, very effective. It's a tenth of the cost in India. Amoxiclav is one of the most commonly prescribed antibiotics for common infections. For a 10-day course, it's $3.50 in India compared to $86 in the U.S. Steroids are very commonly used medications. Prednisone, 5 milligrams daily for 10 days would cost you 50 cents compared to $30 in the States.
50 cents compared to $30. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up, man. Let me take this. Let me take my banner down, man. I got to see this shit, man. Yeah, I got to see this shit. Hold on.
It's a tenth of the cost in India. Amoxiclav is one of the most commonly prescribed.
Okay, in India, what is that? What is that? Amoxiclav in India is $3.50. In goddamn United States is $86. That's crazy.
Antibiotics for common infections. For a 10-day course, it's $3.50 in India compared to $86 in the U.S. Steroids are very commonly used medications. Prednisone, 5 milligrams daily for 10 days would cost you 50 cents compared to $30.
50 cents. That's if you need some what that steroid, whatever. Yeah, that's 50 cents for 10 days. $30 in America for 10 days. God damn, boy, they making a killing. Just think, man, they making a killing.
In the States. Now, tenofovir is a very commonly used HIV medication. It's one of the most effective. In India, it's $20 to $40 for a month supply compared to $2,000.
Man, look at that. 30 to, you talking about, I guess he said it's an HIV medication. $30 to $50 a month. In the United States, $2,000 to $3,000. God damn.
$3,000 in the U.S. Symbicort is for COPDers and asthmatics. $3 to $10 an inhaler compared to almost $300.
Asthmatics, you see what I'm saying? Whatever that Symbicort, $3 to $10 inhaler. In the United States, $250 to $350 inhaler. They going in on these motherfuckers. Donald Trump really trying to, I don't know he gonna force these motherfuckers to go into manufacturing, because ain't nobody, motherfuckers ain't gonna buy shit from them. That's really what it boiled down to. Either they gonna manufacture their own shit now, or because y'all killing motherfuckers that cannot afford this medicine. No one in India is fairly reasonable. You see? Yeah. This ain't this right here is some shocking shit right here.
In the U.S.
We're seeing this amazing upheaval with China showing how much luxury goods actually cost. And people are finally seeing, the car companies like BYD and how cheap their cars are, how much better the technology is, how you can even get personalized cars. But this is only the beginning. Once China shows that you can just get an Apple product without the Apple logo at cost, or a stereo system, water purifiers, and the biggest one is going to be pharmaceuticals. So whether that's insulin production in India, any medication that you can think of that when you buy it from, your insurance in America, And a drug that you need to take costs $3,000 a month, but you could actually buy it direct from India for $5. Like, the revolution is being televised. The revolution is an information revolution right now. I think a lot of people were talking about Mario's brother and being like, when is that next part? Like, this is almost a spiritual sequential moment. We are seeing in real time the dissolution of the middleman and the dissolution of the idea of what quality means, what luxury means. It really is so shocking to me that China's this whole time just been like, yeah, let's just keep working and keep securing the bag. Like, let people think that these products are coming from Italy. Let them think that it's coming from France. We're still getting paid. So yeah, once pharmaceuticals start going the way of how China is speaking about these products and the markup, I think that we're going to see a major shift.
All right. Yeah. And I shared that video from Tough News. I think it was Tough News TV. But anyway, man. Now, I see somebody out there. What Webster out there? What you talking about, Webster? Come on, man. What you saying? Webster had something to say. What Webster say? Thank you, family. What Webster had to say. What you saying, Webster? I ain't see. Where you go? Did y'all get rid of Webster? God damn, I was just about to. God damn, man. Chop Webster up. God damn, I was just about to get on. There you go, right there. Okay. That don't mean shit. China ain't neither. What the hell you talking about? India ain't the cleanest place around, and China ain't either. Once you get behind them goddamn doors and shit and see how nasty they is and shit. So I mean, shit, and to be truthful, the Cro-Magnon man right over here. You talking about clean? Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't know what planet you on, Webster. Shit. Yeah, shit, the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal right here. You ever went in these goddamn, man? Please. You better, hey, you can say that for somebody else, because I know. Wait a minute. That's right. That's right. The herbs come from Africa, Asia, and South America. That's right. But anyway, they all coming out. They all coming out on the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal right now, exposing them and every goddamn thing else. Your furniture, your goddamn, and a whole lot of your toys, anything you could think of. They making that shit outside the country and they bringing it here. And they charging crazy numbers. Oh, Webster. Oh, he on the general fee. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, if Webster, if you got something to say, just go ahead and say it. I'm eager to hear what you got to say. I know you're over there on the general. Come on in and talk to me. You see what I'm saying? Tell me something about this shit. Tell me something. Yeah, you got to have your health insurance, bro. Yeah. You got to have whatever you got to have. Yeah, your health insurance is to stay the hell out the goddamn hospital. Eat healthy and exercise and stay your ass up out that goddamn hospital. Because you're going to go up in there, goddamn, and that's going to be the last time they see your ass. You see what I'm saying? Eat healthy, eat clean, eat organic. You understand? Stay out this poisonous ass air as best you can. You see them chemtrails out there, run your ass right back on in the house. Make sure you fill your body up with all the herbs and shit. If you eating, and stop eating the McMurder burgers. Don't eat no McMurder burgers. Don't eat no more white caskets. Don't stay out of white caskets and McMurder burgers and Murder King. Going over there to Murder King, Yeah. Stay out of all of that. That ain't shit but garbage. That ain't shit but garbage. You feel me? Piece of slut. Yeah, going over there to piece of slut. Get you some of that. They in their port, goddamn KFC. What is this? What the C for? Kentucky Fried Coons. God damn it, they cooking peoples. They over there cooking peoples and shit. They talking about they gonna be serving human meat now. So goddamn it, so they Taco Hells. Yeah, going over there to Taco Hells. Yeah. Yeah. So go ahead, family. We just it's being exposed. You keep your money in your pocket. Yes, keep your money in Landmark 22. I hope you said white caskets. Damn, like you didn't have you. Yeah, I know you motherfucker went in there and got one of them. You went to the supermarket. I'm just bullshit. I know you ain't got that 12. He went over there and got him what they call him, a sack. Went over there and got him a sack of them white caskets. Motherfucker, well, in less than 20 minutes, motherfucker was on the toilet running like Usain Bolt. On the toilet running like Usain Bolt, eating them goddamn white caskets. Don't do it. All right, family, I appreciate you for being here right now. They doing the same thing in India. I know that's a righteous brother. I know I'm just bullshitting with it. That's a righteous family right there. But anyway, they doing the same thing in India that they doing in China with them medications. God damn it, don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Okay, they marking up everything. It's time for you to get financially free, cutting these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals along, because all they doing is robbing you of every goddamn thing. All right, family, I'll see you in just a second. Arm yourself with hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit the like button, like it because you love it, and share it with your family and friends. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.